What's up, Tube Nation? Tony Tube's coming back at you at my new Tube review set. And now to christen my new Tube review wall, I'm going to talk about something that's awesome, and that is the future of SD Bob Plissken. Who's SD Bob Plissken? Snake Plissken! It's Snake fucking Plissken! This guy, right here. See? You might have noticed I got a snake in my arsenal here. I'll hold that closer to the camera. There's Snake for you. That's my snake, dude. So he's just going to chill right there while I talk. Also got the special edition John Carpenter, Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Both really good movies. Even though people say this one sucks, it was awesome. Both of them were awesome. And I can't wait to see any more Snake come out. But here's the thing. People are talking, well, who's going to play Snake? Should we reboot it? Should we remake it? What should we do with it? Should we make another sequel? What should we do with Snake Plissken? And honestly, some people be like, I don't give a shit, but guess what? I give a shit. Snake Plissken is one of the greatest anti-heroes that the cinema screen has ever seen, and also as well as comic book. Snake Plissken comic books. I love this guy. He is the best hero ever, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that nobody ever asked him to be in the Expendables, because he was the original hero, man. This was before the Terminator. This was before Stallone and Rambo and Rocky and everybody like that. This is before all of them. Before Die Hard, before everything, Snake Plissken was there. Scratch that. Sorry. Rocky came out before Escape from New York, but Rocky wasn't an action movie. It was a boxing movie. I know some people would say that as an action movie, but it was a boxing movie. And so we're looking at the original anti-hero, the original guy that you don't know what this guy did, but he was in prison, and then they send his ass into these two different prisons that are made out of New York and LA. New York in the first one, LA in the second one. Maximum penitentiary, you know, they send him in to retrieve somebody each time. First time it was the president, second time it was the president's daughter. And there's so many different ways that the story could go. It would be just amazing to see, because I heard that they were going to, they wanted to have Escape from Earth, another Snake Plissken movie, but it never materialized. And they wanted Gerard Butler for Snake Plissken. And Kurt fucking Russell said no. He said he didn't like it. John Carpenter didn't give a stamp of approval either. So we have that kind of folded up, and I'm glad, because Gerard Butler should not be our new Snake Plissken. And then I heard rumors that they wanted Emily Blunt to play Snake Plissken. Here's the thing about this, okay? The women are having an awesome time at the movies these days. You know, honestly, Bridesmaids really kind of kicked off, let's make some rated R women's movies and stuff. And you have The Heat, which was a great movie. You had Spy, which was another great movie. We have the ladies taking over the Ghostbuster roles, which I'm really excited for. I'm loving these characters and everything in other movies, and these actresses in other movies and everything. So I'm happy about that. Women pretty much dominated Mad Max Fury Road, whether it be Furiosa or the girls that were with her and everything, or the old ladies at the supposed green place and stuff. That movie was woman driven. Women are having a day these days. But don't take Snake. Please don't take Snake. Snake Plissken is... He's my hero, man. He's the reason why I'm happy I have a dong. You know? I love Snake Plissken. And I can't... Even though Emily Blunt's a fine actress, even though she always kind of looks like she wants to take a poop, don't take Snake from me, please. Please just leave that as a male role. That's all I ask. And it's not in a chauvinistic, anti-feminist way. I just need Snake to stay a dude. And here's the thing. People are going to say, well, then who would you pick for Snake Plissken? You know, if you're asking me if Kurt Russell's dead and everything like that, and you're asking me to recast Snake Plissken, I'm probably going to go either Joseph Gordon-Levitt or Carl Urban. But the thing about Carl Urban is, Snake Plissken, he basically did Snake Plissken as Dredd. And that was a fantastic movie, and I don't feel like I want to pigeon-toe him into that character at all. So what I'm saying is he would be amazing for the role if Dredd was never made. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's small, he can rip himself up, we've seen that, you know, and he would look good as Snake Plissken. I would need to hear the voice, I need to see a 5 o'clock shadow, I need to see the long hair on him, but I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt would be a great choice for Snake Plissken. However, Kurt Russell ain't dead. And we have tons of, as my friend Mika would call them, Jerry action movies coming out. We have all the Expendables movies and all the Arnold movies and all the Stallone movies and all the Bruce Willis movies and all these movies of action stars, old school action stars coming back and kicking some ass. Whether that be in a good way or in a really terrible way, we have it. It's around right now. So, what would be cooler than to see, especially, like I said, other people are doing it, Wolverine, they're doing Old Man Logan. So why can't we have Old Man Snake? Why can't we have a movie with Kurt Russell reprising his role as Snake Plissken? Have you seen him in the Hateful Eight trailer? He looks amazing in that trailer. He looks like he's gonna kick some fucking ass in that shit. So I am completely stoked for anything that he has coming out. Granted, there was Furious 7 and he didn't do too bad of a job in it and everything, but I like Kurt Russell when he's not in the box office smashes. You know, the ones that are a little bit more B-side for Kurt Russell. I love Kurt Russell, man. Walt Disney's last written words were Kurt Russell. Nobody still knows to this day what Walt Disney wanted or what he was saying. Maybe he was saying, I want Kurt Russell to play me in the movie about me. Nobody knows, not even Kurt Russell. But Walt fucking Disney's last words were Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell is the shit. He's the man. And so, why can't we have him come back as Snake Plissken? I love Snake Plissken. I love you, Kurt Russell. We need to have something coming out. Some sort of petition. Get Kurt Russell to come back and play Snake Plissken one last time. And we can have it do the Escape from Earth, or we can even do something like Escape from America, or something like that, where America is now a prison, you know, basically a prison colony, just like Australia used to be, or just, you know, like the first ones. And it would be really, really super awesome. Kurt Russell needs to come back and play Snake Plissken, and that is where, oh God. I'm sorry, Kurt Russell. Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Just fucking stay there. Kurt Russell can still kick ass. We need to have him come back as Snake Plissken. I don't care how you do it. Make a good story, write a good story. Hell, get me. I'll write a good Snake Plissken story. Alright? But we need to bring Kurt Russell back as Snake Plissken one last time. And with today's effects and everything, granted we need to use real blood squibs, but we need to see this happen. Snake Plissken, Kurt Russell for president. Got a smoke? Yeah, Snake. I got a smoke for you. So that's it. Kurt Russell for Snake Plissken for a future upcoming Escape movie. That's what we need. That's what we've all wanted. And we need a really, really good one to just tie it all together. And let's see the end of Snake Plissken. Let's do it like the end, and then we can bring out some fan fiction, comic books, whatever. But we need one last movie with Kurt Russell and Snake Plissken. So what did you guys think? Did you guys think that Kurt Russell should come back and do Snake one last time? Or do you think we should cast somebody new? Should we reboot it? Should we just remake it? What should we do? Should we sequel it out? Have a third one, trilogy style? Let's do it. Let's see some comments. I want to see what happens. What you guys think the future of Snake Plissken, SD Bob fucking Plissken, should be. And let's hear it in the comments. I want to see it happen. I want to see Kurt Russell come back. I want to know what you think though. So comment, like, share, subscribe. Get it out there. I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Check out me and Completely Unoriginal. We just had a really kick-ass episode last week where we talked about the future of the Alien franchise, which is Alien Xeno and Prometheus 2. So check that out on the channel, Completely Unoriginal. Like I said, there's a link in the description below. Check it out. And thank you very much for watching. I'm going to come back at you. I actually have something in plan right now. I'm going to be producing a new show for the channel. It's going to be called Tube Talk, where I'm going to come on with some guests. And we have a certain location kind of scouted out. We're just trying to get everything lined up for it. And then we're going to do Tube Talk. And so I can have guests come on and guests phone in and stuff like that too. So it'll be a really good time. I can't wait. The future of Tube Review is going to be awesome. Thank you guys very much for joining me on my new set. Me and Snake. We're loving it. We're loving the new set. So, what do you guys think of the new set? Have a good day. tube review.